Hello guys, it's Lente here back with another video, and this is Java Coding episode 2. Go check out episode 1 if you haven't already. I'll leave it down in the description below. Also leave my Twitter down below. You can like, follow, and ask any questions there if you have any, and I'll try and help you as best as I can. You can also reply down in the comment section below if you feel more comfortable with that, but I'm more active on Twitter, so yeah. I'll also be leaving all of the info on Pastebin down below, and just make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on, and let's get into it. So, we're talking about variables today, and variables are nothing but names which we can declare to store some value on. And for Java coding, there's a specified format to declare a value. So we're gonna be starting off with int. So what does int do, you're asking me? Right, int can store a number, but more space than short, for instance, which only has 2 bytes. So you rank those storages with bytes. So long and short byte can all store numbers, but long is if you want a lot of numbers, and a little bit less short, a little bit less byte if you want to just store a little bit less. So we're gonna type int x equals 10. So x now equals 10. So it's a type of integer which has a value of 10. So if we want to print the value now of 10 when we run this document, which will be shown up here. So if we want 10 to be shown up here instead of hello world, we can just do like this: system out.println, and then we just type x like that. So now that will come up if we now run the program instead of hello world, right? So x will be in the middle, because that will then display 10. You can give it like any name as well. So I mean, we're just gonna get rid of x here and just name it to my there we go, variable. So now you see it won't notice, it just changed colors. This one, it changed colors from a little bit like light oranges. That's because we changed this. So now here we have to type my underscore variable, and you see now int my underscore variable hello world dot main. Also, about the other episode, you have to type main here always instead of hello world, so that was just stupid of me to even say that. So you can change that to main right now if you haven't. Okay. Also, you don't need to create a new package or a new project for this. We just use the same file as we did in the other video. I'm a bit late to say that now, but whatever. Yeah, and now we're gonna, so I think we're gonna move on now, but I just want to say that the only difference between those four, once again, is no, sorry, not that one either. Those four is that there's a different size between all of these. Otherwise, it's nothing different between those. Then we can move on now to float, and then we can also move on to no, actually, we're just gonna do we're gonna I'm just gonna say that you can also type short here, for instance, and you can also type in long if you want. Just gonna show you how it works. Also, to make it clear that 10 is what it will show up here. And as I said, 8 bytes, 4 bytes, 2 bytes, 1 bytes. Cool. Now we're gonna move on to double and float. So to store decimals, you will have to use float, or you will have to use double. So I'm just gonna be doing like this now. Okay, let's do float my decimal 4.5, like that. So now we have stored one decimal. So to store one, so you can see here 5.1, that's one decimal. If you want to store more than one decimal, you have to type double, so 5.12, which equals 2 decimals. So the problem is that you will need something like to declare here in the float. So we should probably do something like this. Float. So that will be the float now that will pop up here. Right. So this 4.5 is now considered as a float variable. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is the double one. So oh, sorry. The double variable can be declared as double, so you can do like this, double, and then you can do my, or sorry about that, double, and then you can do equals 11.6, like that, for instance, and then you can do. Then you can just get rid of that if you want. Doesn't really matter. And yeah, so that's how that works. So now you can display double variable, and it still does the same thing, but with 2 variables. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to some other data types. So just want to clear out once again, those 4 can store numbers, those 2 store decimals, or 1 decimal. Now these are very interesting because these are very different from those. This stores a character, for instance, A. So what we can do now is do char, which is I can't type in character because it won't work. So I'll have to type in char, but it means character. Char my, and then you do char. Wait, actually we do my char, like that, and then we'll do that, and then I'm not quite sure if I have this on my keyboard, so I think I had it somewhere here though. There we go. There, nice. And then we're just gonna type in that, and then we're gonna type in an A. So now A will be displayed down here when we run the program. So that's the variable to make the program run A. And this is the one to make a number run a decimal. Decimal number. Okay, gonna be moving on to the next one now. And this one is boolean. So what boolean does, boolean declares if the file is true or false. With other words, if A is false or a number is false or true. So you can use this for many different things, but I mean, for now, I don't think it will matter too much. You can pick true, either true or false. So what you have to do is boolean and then is true. And then you do equals true, or you can do false. I'm gonna do true in this case. You can do whatever you want. It does not matter. Now we're gonna copy this. Copy. So as you can see here, we've done everything here. Okay, wait, I just need to do that. Sorry, forgot about that. In order for that to run. Right, just gonna make sure we have everything. Oh, yeah, we forgot the short one. We can just place it in here. It doesn't really matter. Whatever. Short. Yeah, short. And it's pretty much the same thing. As you can see. Short, my variable, int, my variable, doesn't matter. My variable equals, what should we do? Just gonna do 10, or I don't think that matters too much. But now we have int here. I forgot we have int here, so we can just get rid of short, but you can replace int with anything. Right. Now we're gonna copy that. Sorry if I misled you or anything. I was just thinking about some other stuff. Paste. We're gonna do this 5 times now. Paste. Paste. And paste. Okay. Now we're gonna do this. So this is very interesting, because this is when everything starts to make sense. So as you can see, my variable, my decimal, my double, my char, so what we're gonna do now for it to run. So this means that the system now, the Java system, out println, will now run my variable. Now we're gonna do my decimal to run that. My double to run that. Oh shit. My char to run that. And then we're gonna do my boolean to run that. Wait, why is this error? Oh wait, yeah, we have to, because that is true, we have to do like this then. Yes, because is true is what we wrote there, so we have to type is true here. My char is what we wrote there, so we have to type it here. So what we're gonna do now is just wait, where do we run Java application? And we're gonna run it. And as you can see, it will all display it here. My variable 10 will be displayed. My decimal float will be displayed here, 4.5. Double, my double decimal will be displayed here. My character, A, will be displayed here. Boolean true or false will be displayed here. So now this is a simple plugin or a simple Java mod that you now can use. So, or a Java, it's a functioning Java file. And that's the tutorial for now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow my Twitter and ask me questions there, or ask me questions in the comment section if you didn't understand. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. It's been a pleasure. Goodbye.